Sorry, Morgan, but I got a feeling this is the right way to go. I like your walk cycle, dude.
They left someone behind.
He's making his way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and he's homebound. And he misses you, and he needs you, and now he wonders if he could fall.
Untouched. The entire temple must have looked like this long ago. How could the elves pour such devotion into this nonsense?
Hey, don't be racist. Slow going, but this guy does seem to know where he's going. I mean, saves me having to find it all on my own.
I think she wants us to go back.
Oh, that's not even a... Come on, Granny. We haven't got all day. I certainly don't. It's already almost 11 o'clock. I have to stop this recording soon. Everybody's gonna go to bed in my house. I think I'm avoiding a lot of... She's taking me away that I'm avoiding a lot of enemies. And I am grateful for that.
The Red Templars.
Glad we're not between them.
I'm sure we would be that way if we didn't side with them. What does that mean? Are you going to translate for us, Evelyn? Something you want to share with the class? Follow Rafiki. Rafiki knows the way. I like how this person can only turn at 45-degree angles. There's no cutting corners when you're a sentinel elf. It's like ages old and must walk with a stick and carrying a book. I'm trying to make this interesting because nothing's happening. It's not easy. Oh shoot, shouldn't have done that. Maybe I have to clear the way for her. That could be... Oh. Sandra, stop taking all the kills. Not good of you to be selfish. And I'm dead. Stop, Samson. This is not a good idea. That was further down than I thought it might be.
Bastards won't stop us. How will you get to the well, General?
They can shoot fire now? That's good to know.
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. We come to the back end of nowhere, and here you are.
Leading the Inquisition takes me to all sorts of interesting places.
You came too far this time. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, that he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
Is that the best you could do? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. I will bring Corypheus the well's power and your head, all at once. To arms!
Alright, so... Rift time. And Cassandra, for the love of gosh, do not pull Samson out of that. He's only level 15, so he matches my level. Ow. He knows my moveset. Okay. I gotta wait till his... See, like... Hold on. Nope. Let me drink the stupid potion. Who are you? With the maul. Hey, how about... Oh, shit. There you are. No, come on. I'm still low health. Get rid of his lackeys, and then everybody gang up on him. Hit him with a pipe. Ow. Okay, yeah, potion time. Crap, I'm stunned. Okay, what are you doing there? Ow. Ow. This how did he do that? Okay, no. Vivienne, drink that last potion. You have some reviving to do. This is revive, right? Gosh dang it, what is her moveset? Which one's revive? No, that's the spell. Okay. Oh, she can't. Crap. But bad. Please work. Yes. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Everybody. Cassandra, get up. Yes. Ow. Please get up, Sophie. Oh, sheesh. That was stressful.
Not the well, you wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment.
Acquired certainty.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Oh dear. What are the consequences for any of these choices that I take? I mean, this is a major point. Ugh. I have no lifelines to send out. My friend hasn't made it out of the hinterlands yet.
Corypheus needed Samson to use the well. Without him, there's no vessel to claim it.
The moment we leave, he will send more forces to secure this place. The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Look around you. Everything your people were. It's already gone.
It is.
Why remain? Why perform a duty without purpose?
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Via Belisan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Via Belisan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Via Belisan remains. As do we. That is something.
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain? It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity never to awaken, if fate is kind.
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves, long ago.
You'll note the...
And there is an
intact
Illuvian.
I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last Illuvian will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so... hungry.
Let's not be reckless. I don't want anyone hurt.
I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
Do not trust her, Inquisitor.
She's a parasite, only here because she sensed a meal more hearty than you.
Said by one whose only motive for joining the Inquisition was altruism.
Is it altruism or sense not to plunge headfirst into a power you don't remotely understand?
Why should I be refused when the reasons to allow it are sound?
So what are my choices?
I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You alone? This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I don't know who's better suited, and neither do you.
I have the best chance of making use of the well. For everyone. Let me drink.
You're not concerned about the price. Bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps
Don't count on
compulsion
it.
yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
Thoughts? I would not trust the power in that well with anyone but you, my dear.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
You're asking me? This is a lot of weird... I barely understand how any of this works.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Go for it. So, not a popular decision with most of my team.
Morrigan! Are you alright?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through, but now we can... The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
Varric's just sending over there. The heck? That was a glitch. Varric was still just sitting over there like, oh, I'm staring at this wall. Apart from the annoying puzzles, that was fun. Like, this game, for me, the most fun it gets is when I have to make decisions. It's like, as much as it pulls my hair out, I love it. This is great. I play these games for the story more than anything else. Like, the glitches and the puzzles are very annoying to me, but the story is so engaging to me. I just can't not play it, even with these glaring problems that I have with it. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to go like through a wild hunt through the Illuvian.
It is done.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Meaning he will attack us directly, at Skyhold.
Not necessarily. But neither will he remain idle.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom. Secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
Should we fear him more than his army?
Possibly. Luckily for you, he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has invested part of his being.
So a
He does this
Horcrux.
so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to?
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
So I just made
I'll see to
Morrigan the most
Skyhold's
powerful
defenses
being on
in
the
the
world.
meantime.